Huh. Everyone seems energetic with their good swimming today. I'm Moriboshi, head of the Moriboshi Financial Group. My hobbies are business, and I'm both a doctor and a scientist. Now, everyone gather around. It's feeding time. The 6 humans in the tank are being nourished through tubes I install in the underwater environment. Yes, they're eating well. What amazing equipment, Moriboshi!
This is quite a view.
Shiki, your ideas never cease to amaze me. The Akikura Financial Group, Yukimura Financial Group, and the Kagura Financial Group. Everyone watching this tank represents financial groups. Even more interesting things are about to happen. These guys haven't surfaced for a while. Oh, it's fine, since I modified them all to breathe through gills. They're freely living in the tank, waving at us and watching the underwater monitors. What's that? One of the women went into a small private room. That's an underwater toilet. It's a device that suctions away the waste along with the water. I see. That makes sense, otherwise the water would get dirty. Keeping the water clean is crucial for their safe maintenance. While we were talking, Hokuto Kagura, the owner of the Kagura Financial Group, started making a fuss.
Moriboshi, this experiment is truly amazing. It looks interesting and worthwhile. Let me try this underwater maintenance too.
Hey, Kagura, this isn't a game. Are you sure about this?
It's fine. I'm good at maintenance.
You're not mistaking them for pets, are you? Though it's good you're enthusiastic, this will lead to human progress. In fact, this underwater human maintenance was a Morostar technology experiment. If humans could operate in an area of ocean that is said to be 95% unknown, I think the possibilities would be much greater.
That is romantic, and it would also reduce the number of water accidents and so on.
I immediately recruited the participants for the experiment for 30 million yen each. Thus, with their consent, I modified them to be able to breathe through their gills. It's working, and soon they'll be able to live in the sea. Then, one day, something interesting happened in the tank. Pairs of men and women started showing noticeable behavior patterns. They're holding hands? And day by day, their intimate behavior became more apparent.
Moriboshi, I'm serious about underwater maintenance, so I prepared facilities too. Check it out.
Kagura owned Kagura Data, a technology company under the Kagura Financial Group. They showed photos of large tanks being installed there. Kagura showed me a picture of a large aquarium set up there.
I referenced the equipment here, so the environment should be almost identical.
I thought your earlier words were a joke, but it seems you're serious. Kagura's enthusiasm was clearly conveyed. So, I gave permission for underwater maintenance based on his passion.
Then lend me 3 men!
What? Well, sure. But why only the men? Soon, researchers from Kagura Data came and took the 3 men away.
Thanks, Moriboshi. I'll take good care of them and collect good data.
Yeah, well, do your best. I just hope Kagura doesn't go overboard. Meanwhile, the women left behind looked lonely, without their romantic partners. Don't worry, they'll be back soon.
Welcome to Kagura Data. From now on, you'll need to live in natural environments like the sea and lakes. To survive there, you'll need to fight strong creatures. Here, we'll conduct that training. The men who were brought in here had troubled expressions. And numerous sharks entered. Come on, swim seriously or it'll be dangerous. You can escape that way, but look around or you'll regret it. I wanted to watch this spectacle. That's why I chose the men, to watch as long as possible. Run! This is exhilarating! Finally, the men were cornered against the wall. That's enough. Training complete. Return. At my words, The sharks made a crazy turn and went back through the door where they came from. Don't worry. The sharks are trained by me. Your panic faces were refreshing. I hope it was a good experience. Hearing my words, the men became angry. Calm down. Think about it. If this were the real ocean, you wouldn't even have anyone to be angry at when you're attacked. At this rate, ocean life still might be too dangerous for you. You'll need more training. I'll let Moroboshi know.
Moroboshi, how's the experiment going? I came to check. I'm Tokyo Akakura, of the Akakura Financial Group. Basically, I'm rich. This is strange. I heard Moroboshi would be here today. It looks like Moroboshi's currently away on business. But this tank equipment is amazing. Couldn't we use this technology for the huge tank we're building in our hotel? I was walking along the pathway above the tank, peering inside. That's when... Damn! Wait! I reached out to grab my fallen smartphone, and that was a mistake. Whoa! What? A woman's hand emerged from the tank, grabbing my arm and pulling me in. What are you doing? Come to think of it, Moroboshi had warned me earlier that the women had become aggressive since the men went to the Kagura facility. The women, starved for male company, started swimming around me. Stop! Let go! I tried to escape, but the women dragged me in. Help! No, my breath.
That was a fun time. Underwater maintenance is the best. Call me anytime if you need help.
Yeah, thanks to Kagura, we got good data. I returned to the research facility to retrieve the men from the Kagura. That's when I heard a familiar voice from the tank. Moroboshi! Akakura! There was Akakura, surrounded by women, drowning.
Hey! Let him go!
That's right. They're starved for male company. Hey, look over here. The men you've been wanting are back. They're returning to the tank now, so let go of Akakura. Noticing the men, the women released Akakura. Are you all right, Akakura?
How is it being surrounded by women in the water?
I can't handle underwater living. Thus began the underwater life of women and men together again, and the test subjects regained their composure. They're doing well, both physically and mentally.
They seem more lively than when they were in my tank.
Their swimming has improved considerably too. The frequency of oxygen supplementation has decreased. With conditions being favorable, I decided to switch to Phase 2, Life in the Sea. This Morostar technology facility also exists underwater and is connected to the ocean for experiments. As a precaution, I've attached supply tubes and lifelines to you all. Enjoy the vast ocean to your heart's content. When the tank connected to the sea, they swam out happily. I wonder what kind of life they'll lead. They seemed really happy to suddenly have so much freedom.
I guess even in a large tank, it felt confining.
After a while, all 6 of them disappeared from view. However... What is this? Suddenly, warnings blared from the machines. Checking the real-time data, the oxygen supply meter showed abnormal readings. What's going on? Were they attacked by something? We don't know yet, but we're activating the system to pull them back by their lifelines. The machine reeled in the lifelines, but the 6 were nowhere to be found. They're all gone!
What in the world?
Wait, we still have options. I checked their locations using the GPS attached to the test subjects. They were moving at a high speed far away. How can they move at such speed? It's impossible for regular humans. Hey, Shiki, things seem quite chaotic. Yukimura, who arrived later, expressed concern upon seeing the GPS locations. Shiki, It seems our experiment has been interfered with. What do you mean, Yukimura? The location the GPS is pointing to is that group of uninhabited islands brought up by the Gokigama Financial Group. It's not certain yet, but apparently Gokigama is also conducting secret research in the ocean. Gokugami is conducting research in the ocean? If Gokugami knows about Moral Star Technologies' experiments, this could be troublesome. Damn, Gokigami.
Where are we?
Good morning, those who were toyed with by the Moriboshi. I'm Gokugami. This is the facility of the Five God Corporation, operated by our Gokugami Financial Group.
Why did you bring us here?
I was conducting experiments to make the ocean domain belong to the Gokugami Financial Group. Then I heard about Moriboshi's experiment. You'll stay quietly in this room for a while.
What?
Return us to where we were!
Moriboshi's experiment succeeding and humanity adapting to the sea would be inconvenient for me. The ocean is mine. What are you going to do, Moriboshi?
Moriboshi! I can see some kind of facility!
Let's proceed carefully. I was heading for rescue with Special Forces team in a submarine.
Moriboshi! There's a huge whirlpool ahead!
A whirlpool in these waters is impossible. It must be artificial. Brace for impact! Caught in the whirlpool, the submarine broke apart just before reaching the facility, and I was thrown into the sea. I can't give up here! I somehow managed to swim to the facility.
There he is! It's Moriboshi! Capture him!
I needed to escape, but exhausted, I was captured.
Moriboshi!
You're all here. In the room I was brought to were the 6 missing people. Are you injured? Why did you come here?
Well, that's him!
Outside the glass stood Gokugami. How interesting that you'd come here yourself. You're quite curious, aren't you? Those test subjects you created would interfere with the Gokigami Financial Group plans. However, I've changed my mind. I'll have these 6 cooperate with our underwater survey. They'll be contributing to the Gokugami Financial Group. I absolutely won't allow that. What can you say when you can't even get out of there? Before they cooperate, Moriboshi, we must confirm if your experiment truly succeeded. Gokugami pressed a switch, and water began flowing into the room. This is quite a view. I'll keep you underwater, Moriboshi. Savor your last breaths. As the water level rose, the test subjects tried to help me, all of them working together to hold me up. Despite their efforts, the water kept rising. It's no use. The water's reached the ceiling. There's no space left to breathe. My consciousness began fading. Damn, this is the end. Just as I was about to give up, suddenly, the bulletproof glass shattered, and we were thrown out of the room. Moriboshi, are you all right? I'm saved.
Seems you're conscious. As expected, Moriboshi is tough.
Glad we made it in time.
What happened? Don't worry. I just tweaked the control panel a bit.
Oh, he messed with it quite a bit, so even we don't know what might happen. My submarine is waiting. Let's escape now. 5 God Corporation employees were confused by the sudden sirens. Everyone stay calm and find the cause!
Gokugami, there are traces of someone tampering with the control panel.
What? Could it be? When I rushed there, Moriboshi was already gone, leaving only a devastated room. Damn! They got away. To think the test subjects will be put in such danger. What should we do now? Will this research continue? We'll suspend it for now. They're in danger too.
The data I collected is also gone.
It's unfortunate, but the time will come again, Shiki. After everything ended, back at the experimental facility, Various fish were swimming beautifully and freely in the tank connected to the sea. Will humanity be able to become like you? For the future, I'll keep trying as many times as it takes. So subscribe to our channel.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!